is Fultoncards here, live and direct from Brooklyn, New York City. Let's go, let's go. So I have Grant Fear in the background for some goalie mojo. In front of me today, 2025 Gold Rush Extravaganza. What a bonanza. So this is the refurbished, repackaged, custom jerseys, if you will. You can see the top chases on the box, including Mark Messier, Lafleur, Yager, Hall, Forsberg, Hasek. So this one here is the 10 Cup Club, which is the Guy Lafleur. I've hit two of the ones on the cover thus far, including this one. The toe in the crease here, everyone knows that the toe is in the crease, but on the other hand, that toe in the crease is legal today. It was legal prior. Buffalo finished 4th in their division, while Dallas finished 1st in the NHL, won the President's Trophy pretty early that year. So, I mean, breaks, I get it, guys. Particularly in Buffalo, it must be really tough. We got a lot of love for Buffalo, including the Bills. But yeah, so we could potentially hit who? Like Paul Coffey, Ranford, Grant Fuhr. I do have checklists from prior years where there were Marcel Dion's and Mark Messier's and so on. Of course, Messier is included in this year's product. But let's get into it. We can pull any one of those. I'm not sure of the defined checklist for this particular product, this particular year, but I do know that typically they are custom jerseys, i.e. really wonky looking. All right, so it should be a quick break. So there's also Flurries, Theo Flurries, Solanis, any number of names. So easier to do it this way, I assume, and I assume the name will be right here. We'll see in a second. Hopefully this is all on camera because it's such a big box. It's actually not as big as it looks, but it's big enough. Maybe Pat LaFontaine. So this time it really does look like the Islanders. I guess that last time. Might not be right because they're custom jerseys, so who knows? So who knows? I have no idea who this is. Oh, this is an Oiler. Oh, it's Ranford. Isn't that funny? It's totally, I think it's Ranford. Interesting. Interesting. So goalie mojo, that has to be Ranford. Who else could this be? Who else could that? That's a good one. So it's an Oil jersey. You know, I've never owned an Oil jersey. And look at that silver ink. I love the silver ink. What a beauty. GSA's a good one for sure. So it does have a little seal right there. And it is in fact JSA approved. All right, we'll certainly take that. I wish it had the oil on it, but I doubt it does. We'll open it up nonetheless. So, of course, I was thinking maybe I can conjure up some goalie mojo, right? And lo and behold, not Grant Fuhr, Bill Ranford, who was a stud in the year that Messier won the Cup without Gretzky, right? 1990-ish. So let's see if this custom, so that's nice. So that's a very nice certificate. I guess these numbers match, they do. That's what you want to see. And I do not own Oil jerseys, but unfortunately it's going to be hyper uber custom, right? Won't it be? Look at that. So it does say, so I mean these are just custom for these purposes, I guess. So basically it's glorified autos. So they probably get cheap jerseys, custom made, so they don't have to worry about the rights and the logos, and then they can just have the player sign a bunch, and then you repackage it for $90, right? But these you would hang up on the wall, and certainly a Ranford on the wall like this would look really nice in the away jersey, although back in the day they were home jerseys, right? So very cool, very cool. So that's basically it, guys. Not a bad full Conn Smythe winner, a lot like Tim Thomas. Note that he did also play on Boston. I think came up through Boston, was drafted by Boston, won the Cup in '88, won the Cup in 1990, most known for the Cup without Gretzky in 1990 as he was at the helm. And he was on Team Canada for multiple years as well. So certainly a good one. Goalie mojo, I'll take that all day and night. Also nice to have the oil colors because they mean quite a bit with both McDavid and Leon, as well as, of course, Yari Curry and Gretzky, etc., and all those HOF players like Coffey and Messier. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please sub, like, hashtag drive. I'm Fultoncards, live direct from a place called Brooklyn, New York City. Goalie mojo, goalie mojo.